Greetings, welcome back my beta friends, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are continuing with Factorio Nullius Maximus mod pack. Very, very lovely mod pack. We are... what are we doing? Working on getting motors to the base. Turns out that... well, we're just missing a few little minor doohickeys to get that going. Just looking to see where the best place is. Not looking great, to be honest. Can't even do that. So, well, this is building train. So we're not going to ever build there. I don't think that's going to quite work, but we'll try it. Okay. Nothing like bridging over the, well, reverse. And then stick what motors we've got. Okay, this is blue motor pickup. All right. So we'll go paste these guys down. We're getting a nice steady little drip of them. It'll be a little while before we have everything that we need, but this is good. So I don't remember if I said it, but the name of the game this time is 100% to get everything that we need to start making progress on science again. All we're trying for this time. Got some good traffic jams resolved. Motor 3 drop off. Blue motor drop off. What was the filter choose? Textile, graphene, filter 1, alumina, titanium sheet. We should do those too. Plastic, aluminum sheets. Yeah. Graphite. I'm wondering if that's something we could do here. So we have the compressed carbon dioxide there. Well, anyways, let's do motor here. Blue motor pickup, blue motor drop off, full cargo, empty cargo. Go for it. Yeah, now we're probably missing the epoxy. Okay, that's not a surprise. It's unfortunate, but not a surprise. Eventually, we'll get a shipment up here, though. Solvent we seem to have plenty of. Unsurprisingly. What's this deal? Why did we stop making... we're running low on carbon monoxide. Well, that would be a call for productivity modules. Well, let's consider this. Or what if we cracked the propane if we had too much? We don't quite have enough room there. Is there enough room here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes. We can do something here. Go ahead, get fueled. We'll let this be for now. And then we got to figure out the best place to get our filters, because that is actually a pretty complicated recipe. It's a very complicated recipe. But I want to get those started. We may ship them from elsewhere. Okay. Always good to get new fuel in the system. Excellent. Let's just stop here. And then what we're trying to do is, if there's not enough benzene, then we're going to crack propane. Easy enough. Do we ever do this anymore? I don't think we use that very often. Hmm. One, two, three. So you... It's an interesting salt recipe. It's a recipe from Brian? Okay. I don't think we're gonna do that, but it's nice to know it's available. Propane, Priopris. So this will create more methane and ethane. But if we need benzene, and only if we need benzene and we have too much propane, we will consider doing this. And then after that, we need to get going. Okay. So let's see, how do we know if we need benzene? Right here we do. So we're gonna put in... I'm gonna assume that we can get lots of propane. No problem. Benzene, ethane. Propane is right there. This roboport needs to move, please. Okay. So we're gonna hook you up to here. Let's kill this wire. This is gonna be if benzene is less than 5,000. Gotta be pretty desperate to use this. Okay. Obviously we had some hookups that we were using before. Those are no longer really gonna be so great. This is ethane. Wait. Lubricant, huh? Oh, this is where we had lube before. Okay. We gotta deal with that problem soon. So there's ethane. Methane. Benzene, styrene. Benzene. Methane is this line, okay. So it's below the hydrogen chloride. A lot of these lines we can probably clear. There's not a lot of it either, which is kind of a good thing that we're adding to it. I think I'm gonna kill this. Yeah, that's gonna be a real pain to hook up, isn't it? Okay, benzene, ethane, methane. Okay, let's just do, I don't know, this. There's really no methane that's used after this, so. Methane. Well, that's benzene. Methane's this one. Ah, that actually works perfectly then. Okay, and so then the benzene line goes here. Perfect. Now this water line... There's no water in here anyways, so let's just dump you. Obviously that's a artifact of a different age. All right. You know, I'm not doing... Yeah, we got this. Well, this is one of the few places. The silicon ingots, though, there's none used anymore. Yeah. We should try to get rid of our hydrogen chloride. Maybe we'll just take the tank out somewhere. I don't know. Who knows? Kill this power pole, both of them. And then those are going to be our last ones. Good. So this should make sure that we have the benzene that we need. It will not only consume propane, and honestly put a little more methane in our system, which is probably a good thing, but it will also give benzene directly. Results are a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. But it doesn't help that we had a shipment of plastic. So our BPA is low. Alright. Now we're low on propane. Really? Really? All right. So let's do this. Well, hang on. Effectively, let's figure out where we're dumping our propane in. Okay. That's not connected to anything anymore either. So much. We need to go through and just clean all of this garbage up. But this is not helping this problem. Propane is... it's over here, roughly. So the propane line... I don't want this set to benzene less than 10K. I want this set to propane is less than 45,000. Okay, now we're going to be pumping in that propane. Good. But, you know, the problem is we're not actually hooked up to the propane tank. So we have styrene now available. It's fine. Yeah, someday we're gonna have to do some massive reform of almost everything here on the space, but we're low on propane because we have enough benzene, presumably. Aha, we do. So how's the BCH? Ooh, BPA. BPA is much better, and look at that. We're getting quite a bit better performance. I'm also gonna productivity the plastic. Strange, but maybe it shouldn't be so strange that productivity is something we use so much of. You know, the BPA is kind of an expensive ingredient, so... Wait, this is full of something... What? Styrene and butadiene. It is just the plastic. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe it was low power. That's entirely plausible. And it looks like the BPA is starting to back up a little bit more, so good. Look at this! Much better. We have no propane now. So... yeah, where's our propane train? You should be picking up on this. It's dumping the propane. Excellent. Also dumping a little compressed methane, which is nice. And that's honestly gonna be really healthy for this base to be using some of the propane. We'll do things like have methanol a little bit more than we have been, and the graphite. Next time I'm here, let's upgrade these guys, by the way. Okay. Good. Now, filters. I know we keep looking at this recipe and it's not changing too much. So, aluminum sheet box, graphite, and plastic box. We have all of this at our belt factory. Alumina, we don't. Titanium sheet box, we definitely don't. Textile box, that's one spot where we have it. Graphene, we could deliver. Titanium sheets, alumina, we could deliver. Is there enough unknown stations? There's only 2 unknown stations, so no. I don't think we want to have a entire base devoted to producing filters. Filters are just not something we're going to use that many of, I'm pretty sure. You know, we need a decent number of them, sure. But not that many, so let's just make them on our main bus line, I guess. Wow. I'm actually okay though if this graphite is limited. The main point, this is not primarily for graphite. This base. And we have, you know, graphite's a waste product. Plus, we're producing it from over here. In its own little devoted base. So it's really just a waste product. With that in mind, maybe ethane, and then let's connect up to methane. We're going to say if methane is greater than or equal to 15,000. Yeah, you know what? 25,000 is fine. It's just this is just a way to vent excess methane if we have any. We're not always going to have some though. And that's okay. We end up converting the sand into waste here. That's not a huge deal. Okay. We do have a considerable amount there. That's right, we do have one lubricant train that we're gonna have to fix. Let's just do that. Well, where is the train? That's fine. This guy. He's the one. Let's see if we can possibly hit him up. I don't think we're gonna get to the train line in time. Where's he going? I think he goes down here. Yeah, we don't have any lube there. We just need to set up a lube drop there. And then we'll start working on our filters. I promise, guys, it's coming. It's coming. Just patience. I know it's a lot to ask for patience in a 250 episode series, but it's coming. By the way, I can't believe we just passed that threshold. It's nuts. Okay. We should drop some more solar panels. How's power as a whole? Small beacons going up and down. I guess we did kill some. Yeah, that's fine. So we have full power demand availability. We are using Stirling engines occasionally. So we are a little bit limited maybe on power, but not terribly so. Solvent. Wait, it's right here. So, okay. Let's put another. I'm gonna put this kind of train car and then you. Ooh. Okay, go ahead and go back. So you pull forward here. Sulfuric acid, lube, drop off. Okay, let's see. Lube. So we need lubricant pickup, lubricant drop off. Inactivity, time passed, fluid count. I wonder if I do this, if full cargo would work. But meh. Greater than or equal to 80,000. Okay. Inactivity, time passed, lubricant count is equal to 0. Okay. Oh my. We have a train stuck at fueling. That's inconvenient. Let's have it go to crushed iron pickup. Because you can hang out there. The fueling probably won't happen that often. Okay. So have a little bit of lubricant. We'll be able to get a little bit more science going. We are barren on science. Wow. Alright. Good. Now, let's see what we can do as far as the filters go. Honestly, let's just make a line of 3 or 4 machines making filters. Filter choose. I think we passed filter 1s on the bus. We have not extended the bus in a very, very long time. Filter choose. We're not going to do the box recipe. Textile, graphene, we need to send on the bus. Filter 1, alumina, titanium sheet. Okay. Let's get this done. The only thing that's not available on the bus currently is graphene. And we have a boatload of it. I'm gonna put both of these guys on the same line. Might... we do need to unbox them. Because we don't box things. Okay. They'll get there eventually. So I guess we'll put filters in the motors on the same. Yeah, why not? Technically, these should be a new... Whoops. New line here. Okay. No. Or time passed. Okay. That will fix that train jam. Very important to catch train jams before they get to go too far. Okay, so we need right pretty much back here. Okay. We're off by one. I'm gonna leave both of those because I'm pretty sure that we're going to take use of those. But we don't need both of those. We need filter, alumina, those I'm pretty sure we're not going to use the other thing that's on the belt, and titanium sheets. So filters here with glass. And alumina is right there. So let's take... Let's take the alumina down like this. Okay. Glass, insulation, that stuff. Yeah, we can dump all of that. We're gonna reverse pump that. Okay. Guess we're not in Roboport range. So that will be for some more ingredients, and then so graphene, filter, alumina, titanium sheets. Are those on the bus yet? Yes, they are, with hard glass. Obviously, we don't need the hard glass. Okay. Filter 1 will keep optical cable, processors, sensors, all of that, and no, that can stay. Okay. That is an off by 1 error. We need to go 1 more down. Okay. So let's see. Textile is there. We're not going to be able to get all of these on one side of the belt, are we? Okay. Has to be done in a small assembler, huh? Poise. Alright. So that means we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna start it up here. Small assembler goes here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you're gonna do filter choose. Small assemblers. Alright, let's see. You're gonna go like this, and there, this, and that. You go here. Let's actually do the same pattern. Because of the power poles. Okay, and then you're gonna come here, there, there, and then feed out here. I'm gonna feed this strictly down. And then we're gonna offset you. And let's put a power pole there. We'll do one more row. I gotta remember, this is bus protocol, not anything else. I'm so used to the outpost. The amount of space on the bus is rather limited though, so we're gonna try not to go too far. Alright. What else can we do? That should take care of the filters. Oh. Oh my. Whoa. This is gonna start to get really complicated. So we're gonna have to start shipping around empty canisters. So I'm gonna have to make an empty canister farm, which will be good for other reasons. Cellulose. Okay. I mean, there's all these concrete recipes that I am never going to make colored concrete. Sorry guys, that's just not me. These are kind of expensive, so let's go ahead and do this. What are they missing? The graphene and textile. Oh. We'll have to go check and make sure all of these are actually working. So a lot of them grabbed carbon composites. By a lot of them, I mean pretty much every one of them. Wow. Come on, Roadster Tracker. Okay, well this should work pretty well. Let's just go ahead and put these into a box just to make sure that we trigger the limits. Okay, let's just kill these last two then. They're not going to have the easy setup, and yeah, that's fine. Okay. We got that checkpoint complete. Yay! Pick up from there. We need a roboport somewhere in this area. Okay. Good. So that means we can start doing research. Water filtration, air filtration, hydrology too, so we can get better wells. It's going to be expensive. Distillation 3. That will be nice. Metallurgy 4, so we can get better furnaces. We're gonna have to start making belt 4s though for that. These are not gonna be cheap. Yeah, maybe it won't be so bad. Okay. Lithium chloride, huh? So we can get lithium from brine. That we probably will want to start doing soon. I have a feeling that lithium chloride is going to be something useful. And it'll actually give a little bit of chlorine boost, which we could use. Metalworking. So that's a new foundry, that's no big deal. Aluminum production 3. So this will produce sodium hydroxide. Uses soda ash. Ooh, that's gonna be... that'll be fun to transform. So this one, crushed bauxite, caustic solution, sulfuric acid. We do need a new sink for that sulfuric acid. And it'll produce a little bit of sulfur dioxide. Okay. Electrolysis. Now that is interesting. So this uses an electrolyzer, but cletic salt. It won't take a lot of it, but that's 8 ingots of... that's way more efficient. We don't have to deal with all of this other garbage. I like that formula. It has a bunch of extra oxygen that's produced too. I like that formula. Okay. So let's keep going. The next things we need are belts, carbon composite, motor 3s, titanium sheets. We already have those here. So the only thing we don't have is motor 3. Okay. Motor 3, I may put that on the titanium. Just because. Oh, we have a few motor 3s. I forgot to stick that train back on, but I doubt it did much. Oh, there's 600 motors here. Nice. Very nice. We don't want both sides. Just gonna deal with one side for now. Oh, we need to unbox too. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't want to have to unbox. You know, I've been saying I was going to put these boxers on here for a long time. Let's just do that now. Okay. So let's see, you're gonna jump here. That'll do for now, but that's better. That one I trust now is going to work. Okay. So let's see here. Let's just make a couple of machines to, well, I don't know. Just make one. I think that's all we have of any of the other ones. Okay. And then we're going to put you here, and here we're going to have, I don't know, 2? And I'm okay with the carbon composite because we don't fully know what we're doing with that yet. We need to have some kind of a place for that. Okay, so what's next is... Okay, let's see. The underground's come next. Underground's come next. Underground pipe 4 is required. Of course it is. So let's see, let's get you from here. You're going to output to here. And then the rest of the stuff we'll go ahead and request. I'm going to cancel that request though. Okay. And then the splitter comes next. Filter inserters 4, okay. So we'll cancel that request. Okay. I'm gonna actually change the box type for this. Good. Heart glass, we don't need those motors, we don't need scout drones, we don't need. Okay. So that will take us there. What's the other demonstration? Logistics and automation. So we need to do large assembler choose. Okay. So what do the assemblers require? Large buffer chests. Filter inserter force. We need to do the filter inserter force. Inserter 4 is carbon composite, motor 3, filter inserter 2, titanium rods. Alright, let's start sending titanium rods down the belt. Titanium rods are the lower, so we need to do this and then do here. Okay. So let's see, they're probably here. We can do inserter 4. Carbon composites, so that's from here. Motor 3 is gonna be here. Titanium rod is there. And then filter inserter 3s are going to be mail order. Go ahead and request everything. Just trying to decide where to put the output. I guess we'll do the output here. You know, I haven't limited any of these chest sizes. Or I guess I have limited some of them. That's fine. Okay. So that gives us the inserter. So then filter inserter 4 is... we need sensor choose. Filter inserter 4. So let's put sensor 2s down on the same belt as the rods, I guess. That's here, right? So Okay. That works. Cool. Shift L. And then we can just put these guys straight into a box. We'll do 2 stacks of these. Boy, it's nice to just make some good progress for once. Okay, small assembler 3s. Large buffer chests we need to make. Everything else, though, buffer chest, large buffer chest can be done in a small. I would not be surprised if we don't have all the ingredients for this. Yeah, we don't make small buffer chests. So let's do small buffer chests. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna make them somewhere else. Because we don't have access to green wire, and it would make sense to do this. You know, now that I think about it, it would make sense to do the buffer chest elsewhere too. Let's go find where there's green wire. Here's some green wire. So we want this. Small demand chests. We do have plenty of those. Gonna limit this to 1. Buffer chests are probably something we should use more of, but that's okay. We're not too concerned about that at the moment. Man, we're getting a decent line of new machines. This is nice to be able to build new machines. Not quite. Here we go. Okay. So then, let's see. Small assembler 2s, hangar 1, construction 1. Okay, we can just go ahead and do this. You know, let's put this over here if this is how this is going to be. Honestly, I'm going to pick up these chests. We're going to do the same thing here. Supply chest goes there, and then the demand chest goes here. Then we need probably a medium building to build the mediums, and a large for the large. Medium assembler. Oh, you can build that in a small, but that has to be a large. Interesting. Yeesh, this is a big recipe. You know, hang on. do this all on one side. Okay, you can do 2, you can do 2. Go ahead and request all of that stuff. Can you actually request all that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think that will just barely work. Then we need a large building for the large. You're gonna build large. Substation gate, yes. Same exact thing though. I'm just gonna request all of that stuff be brought in. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some productivity in there. I'm going to put productivity in this inserter, but not the other one. What about the robots? 5 is all that most of these have finished. But this one, oh boy. So we'll give productivity to the ones that actually do the work. Like, we've had a whole bunch of beacons. Beacons are kind of expensive. Yeah. Just looking at different things. Like these batteries, we'll put a few in the first ones. Actually, we used a lot of batteries, wow. Okay. So we can take 10 buildings that are large assemblers and upgrade them. What 10 do we do? My first thought is there any... maybe like these? Which of these are large, though? Probably none there. None there. Larges are not something we have tons of. Large furnaces we do. But large assemblers? They're just not something we build. It'll be somewhere... Surely we have some here. Yeah, these guys are large. So let's go ahead and put those. And I'm actually going to productivity those. Good, we got one already. Let's put in 2 of these guys. Okay. Try to speed up these buildings just a little scooch. Low power. Wow. That's actually impressive, the amount of power draw that we have on this base. The wind power is starting to pick up, so we have enough power now. Okay. We only have... what? Where are those assemblers going to? What? I'm very confused. There shouldn't be anything that can take large assemblers. Oh, they're dropping stuff off for it. Okay. I was gonna say. Well, let's just check. It's place 20 large assemblers, place 10 splitter 4s. The other thing that we're gonna still have to do is the piping, carbon composite graphene. Yeah. We might want to do this at the rail station. Reinforced concrete. I'm gonna have to figure this one out, but thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Next time we will get both of these unlocked, I believe, and I'm gonna drop some stuff in my inventory that I can get rid of. Now let's just do that right now. Okay. Anyways, thanks guys. I appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.